this finds you well. Me, myself, shit day, very shit day. At the moment, I don't have access to a garage or a lockup of any kind to store my bike overnight, which means it has to be parked on the street outside our house. It's chained to a lamppost, it's got various locks on it, it's got an alarm, it's got a cover. So if you want it, you're going to have to work for it. But I came out yesterday morning to go to work, to find the cover off, a couple of bits of the bike lying on the road beside it. Today's the first day I've had a chance to get the tank off and check out the damage. And the damage is, they've cut through the cables that connect the battery. They sliced through the fuel line, as you can see, and in slicing through the fuel line they snapped off the connection to the fuel rail. So that bike's not going anywhere for a while until I can get some parts and find the time to do the repairs. So to whoever's responsible, thanks for that. You've just made my life all the more difficult now that my main mode of transport is going nowhere. So, as I'm sure you can imagine, pissed off doesn't even come close to describing my mood for the day. What does that get you? If you're trying to steal a bike, what does that get you? Makes me think that perhaps they weren't trying to steal it. Perhaps it was just good old-fashioned vandalism. Little bastards. So there's going to be a video coming up of the installation of the fuel rail. It's not a job I've done before, so it'll be a bit of a learning curve, but we'll share it. It might help someone out there. I'm going to go drown my sorrows, and I'll catch up with you lot hopefully pretty soon with that video. Ride safe, everyone. Actually, whilst we're here, let's think of something positive. I've been spent too much today pissed off. There's something else I wanted to share with you. Something arrived in the post a couple of days ago, which I think we need to share. That right there. That, if you don't recognise it, is the patch of the BBRF. Now, if you don't know who the BBRF are, they're a charity based here in the UK. It's the British Biker Relief Foundation, and they're dedicated solely to providing support for motorcyclists and the families of motorcyclists when they're involved in road traffic accidents. Let's be honest, there's never been more vehicles on the road, and when you couple that with the fact that there's never been more distractions for the drivers of those vehicles on the road, I don't think motorcyclists have ever been more vulnerable. So these guys, they dedicate their time and energy to providing that vital support to people who find themselves, on the wrong side of an accident. That can be anything from providing the kind of support where, should you say, end up in a wheelchair after an accident, they can help with the costs of putting ramps into your home, all the way up to the worst case scenario, helping with the likes of funeral costs. I think we need to support them. I really do. I think we need to support them, because if we support them, they can support us. There's a long tradition of bikers looking out for each other in many ways, and I think this is all part of that. So I'll put the links down below. Check them out. Donate if you can. Become a member. Get yourself a patch. And let's see if we can give these guys all the help they can, because one day we might need their help. Fingers crossed we don't, obviously, but it's good to know someone's got your back when times are tough. So help if you can. Ride safe, everyone. I'll speak to you soon.